It gets even worse. You can't be fucking serious. All right. We are up to October 15th. 2 more months left in this year. And I am headed home from the great city of Commerce, Georgia. And yeah, somebody lives here. And she is all by herself. Ain't that a shame?
Niagara and Cialis, they increase blood flow down there.
How far off are we?
We just started the live.
Okay.
Maybe one rotation.
5150 show. The 5150 show. 5150
What's
show.
up? Boy, Corey Holcomb. You know I'm on my way to Fort Lauderdale Improv out there. October 24th through the 26th. Come on to the show. Tariq Hill, look, you ain't playing. Come on to the show. Get your fast ass up in there. Fuck a bitch raw and get a break.
5150 show. The 5150 show. 5150 show. The 5150 show. 5150 show. The 5150 show. 5150 show. Are you ready? You waited on down.
Yeah, wow. Yeah.
And then a couple of weeks later, everybody was like, making whooped, I ain't gonna say his name because he the homie. Making whoop so and so, big, tall, big motherfucker. I was like, I told y'all that motherfucker strong as hell.
Y'all was fighting that Balboa, huh?
Man, we used to always get in fights about boy. That's why I stopped going, because I was like, all right, I'm gonna get into it up here. It's gonna go bad because I know out here in California, people call the police and press charges.
Yeah.
But man, it used to always be fights up there. But I'm saying I'm more scared of a little stocky dude than I am of Steph. And I ain't trying to tell Steph I'll fight him.
No.
I'm just letting him know if he stepped to me like, hey man, what's your problem? Or like old boy on Minister Society, he talk about you dogging her out, partner.
But wait.
I'll be like, Steph, let's go.
But I wanted to
But I'm
ask,
saying, like, I'm also realistic. I don't need to be fighting nobody.
No.
I don't need to be fighting nobody, man. I'm not built to fight no more.
Yeah,
And I'm built to win, if you know what I mean.
What you talking about, though? Let's see what you talking about. I missed that.
Yo, it's Tuesday. We found a way to get back. Talk smack. Things we lack. Things we pack. We don't come exact. I am Corey Holcomb. This is the 5150 Show. OG Darlene Ortiz. Craig Fax.
Hey, what's up?
In the building. Got his brains looking good. All y'all motherfuckers who thought he wasn't gonna have that shit right. Look. That shit looking cool now.
Man.
You bum bitches with like that, Craig.
Man, they thought it was. They think I got a wig on or a hair hat or something. I don't know.
That's you?
That's all me, man. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? They think I got a weave in my shit, huh?
Niggas ain't shit. Niggas are always gonna have something to say.
What now?
Straight up.
Nah, them motherfuckers.
Is the D'Angelo thing true?
Yes.
51 years old, brother. I heard he was 51. D'Angelo, as our brother D'Angelo has passed.
That's a legendary guy right there, man. Some, you know, probably the first real neo soul superstar. He was amazing, man. That hurt my heart, bro.
Yeah. Well, it hurt my heart thinking about his son.
Yeah, him and his
parents
both parents
in the
gone.
same year, tragically. So
Show his son that picture you got with him, D.
there we go. See, timing. This guy is a king.
What?
What picture you guys? You got a picture with him?
I mean, I've gone to several of his comments, but yeah, he's talking about this one picture that I have of him and his dad. You can see the top part of his like growing.
Oh, okay. That's what he wanted. Right?
She
That's how we-
sugarcoated it.
Oh,
She
God,
got a
here we go.
picture with D'Angelo bust down next to her.
Jealous.
And now I'm jealous.
Yeah, because you continue to always bring that up.
Well, can I ask? How come?
Look.
No, they ain't showing the picture.
Of course, out of respect. That's ridiculous, Corey.
Out of respect?
My husband used to ejaculate prematurely.
Yeah, why not? Like, oh my God, you were too much.
Emma.
They say he had some type of cancer. I didn't know
He
that.
did.
I heard it was
Yep,
pancreatic.
pancreatic, yep.
The one that's normally a bad diagnosis. A lot of people die young now, man. Like real talk, man. It's like dying young is common, and they call it natural causes. I don't know if people are aware of that.
My niece died at 30. They said natural causes. Man, I don't.
This population control is. I mean, if you live in America, you probably gonna have a heart attack, cancer, all of that stuff that comes from not consuming and eating a certain way, and you're being poisoned. So, I mean, like when you see somebody like D'Angelo, 51 years old, he's not supposed to be dead from some cancer, but we lose so many good people over this cancer thing, and you're like, why is everybody sick and they're 40, 50? In their 40s and 50s. Somebody say black men don't make it to 60 years old. Yeah, I mean, like, you really have to just step back and look at how many loved ones we're losing sooner than they're in the grave, sooner than they should be.
You know what people don't talk about is what about mental illness? Losing somebody that's still here.
Ooh, and they just out there in the street. Yeah, family.
You know what I'm saying? Like, out of my core friend group, I didn't have 3 die. I'm talking about cats that I've been hanging with since 12. One just died 3 months ago of a heart attack, and then one died about 10 years ago. But his mind left him
A long time ago.
maybe 2 or 3 years before he passed. But he was like the smartest guy of the crew. Like, could have been a doctor. You know what I'm saying? Just extremely intelligent. So you would have never thought he would have went out that way. But and you know, I don't think it's just a fool, Corey. I think it's information that's killing people.
Well, I really want to hear what you're saying, because I'm going to tell you about another guy that we all root for, and he's a big big name guy, and it don't make sense that somebody like him is sick. But I want to hear what you're talking about with this information.
Well, I think technology and the dissemination or the transference of information is so fast that it causes mental death, people to lose their mind, you know, because we get bogged down with so much stress and so much anxiety that I don't think everybody is programmed to be able to consume that much information or the amount we have access to and be able to make good decisions. And I think the stress from having to make so many decisions that are critical in life is what causes people, you know, to get these to lose their mind because they're overstimulated, oversexed, just there's too much of everything. You know what I'm saying? And when you get people who have certain personality types, specifically really smart people, I think it really does something to their brains. Because you need time to analyze things and make the proper decision and be able to make mistakes and have time to grow and all that other shit. But we don't get that type of time because there's so many people, so much competition, very little opportunity. I think it just clicks in some people to be like, you know what, fuck it.
There's an anxiety nowadays to be something that you shouldn't even be worried about.
Right.
Is that a better way to say it? Like,
yeah,
people have anxieties to be famous. People have anxieties to be rich. I mean, like,
To get attention.
Right.
are you serious? You're not supposed to be feeling like a failure if you don't have wealth.
Right.
You're not supposed to be feeling like a failure if you're not famous.
Right.
This is why you can look at most of the women that you want to look at showing you parts of their body, etc., for the fame.
Yeah.
Like the social media thing that speaks to what you're saying, it's destroying people.
Man.
You saw that couple, that reality couple?
No, what happened?
Recently, there's a couple that's on the Real Housewives of Potomac, right? And her husband, both successful people, very successful people in their own right? Well educated, be a lawyer. She's a professor, but she got on that show, and they just got arrested. They just got busted for allegedly, because it's going through the system right now. Allegedly lying and making false reports of stolen jewelry. And then later on, they're on this show where they're giving interviews or what have you, and the police are seeing some of the stuff that they claimed was gone.
Oh, wow.
But basically, in a nutshell, people that knew them were saying, oh, they were so good. They were these people that, there you go, that couple, I forget their last name.
Really?
But yeah,
it's so
and I mean,
big.
and when I say for a lot of them, it's like half a million, like $500,000. And they
But
got,
do you see that woman?
You talking about that?
This is our brand.
I mean, we can look at
That
the
new
man.
era,
It's harder to see in a man than it is in a woman. But see, when I see a woman with fake eyelashes and fake hair, I'm already thinking she's fake. That's just how I think.
Am I tripping or is it in their eyes? They got a nigmatism.
well, what's happening? I don't know about her, but him. It's interesting because the way he looks right there, bless his heart. They actually have he invested in a weed line, and I guess the weed line is called Happy, whatever his name is, Happy Mike or whatever it is.
Look at the
So
mouth.
it's
You
kinda
can tell by the
interesting.
mouth and the eyes that they guilty.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, women who present themselves to the world fake, I'm already thinking a certain way about you, but that doesn't mean it's a fact. It just means that's how I'm thinking about you. But I want to talk about something else in society where people are dying young. Do you realize that Deion Sanders was hands down one of the greatest athletes ever?
Yeah, for sure.
Am I exaggerating that at all?
No, he is man, top 5. The
You heard,
athletes,
Greg?
any sport, any era, ever.
Deion Sanders is one of the greatest athletes ever.
I like you said athlete and not just football player.
I'm glad you just say
He played
athlete.
baseball.
That's what I'm saying, athlete. Oh, yeah.
And what he did on the football field, if you know anything about athleticism when he was young, he was a big guy who moved so nimbly. It was like this man was playing offense and defense. He can help your team in more ways than one. He was getting money back in the day in a way where what the 49ers gave him and then what the Cowboys gave him at the time, that was like crazy money.
Yeah. And his brain, too. Deion Sanders is a genius. The way he marketed himself, he started that shit in college. And he sat and plotted out to be prime. That was something he sat down and came up with. So he was really one of the first athletes I can remember after Muhammad Ali that really took a vested interest on how to market himself and maximize his dollar. He's a complete genius.
Now listen to this.
Mentally, yeah.
I'm so glad you said that. Listen to this. Here's the but.
Uh-oh.
Because we dying too young.
Yeah.
Deion Sanders is sick too much now.
Yeah.
And it's not a natural sickness. It's the blood clot game that come from, be careful how we speak on this, do you dig?
Yeah.
He was one of the main people advertising and promoting the you dig. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You remember when Aaron Rodgers wouldn't take the you dig?
Right.
And people was acting like, oh, he bogus for this, he bogus for that. I remember the tennis player who's one of the greatest ever. I don't know why I can't think of his name. They call him the Joker.
Back in the day or no?
He's still playing.
Oh, he's still playing. I don't know.
He's from where the dude who played basketball is from. But they call him the Joker in tennis. Djokovic or something like that.
Okay, yeah.
But he would not get down with the you dig. And they was telling him he can't play in tennis tournaments, turning him away, embarrassing him and everything. But that's what I'm saying. I'm not stupid. When you see a man put together like Deion Sanders, and you're watching what's happening to him now, this man is missing toes. This ain't no man who went out and ate himself bad and all like that. This man is falling apart. What I'm saying is, out here in this world, somebody said Djokovic. Yeah.
Oh.
What I'm saying, Novak Djokovic, that's the tennis player I'm talking about. He would not get down how they want him to get down. Him and Aaron Rodgers don't look like nothing is wrong with them. They look fine. But what I'm saying is, there was this, you got to motherfucking have this, you dig. You dig what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm watching this blood clot game happen. I'm listening to what people got to say who are coroners about what they find in these people. We are dying sooner than we supposed to, and I'm saying, like, if it happens again, because they're gonna come at you again, they're gonna come at you, America, again. They're gonna come at you, world, again, with this, we need you to get down with the you dig. Man, people are sick. People are just dropping. I'm talking about, like, I'm not talking about people who are out of shape. I'm not talking about people who necessarily abuse drugs. If you abuse drugs, you really going down if you was on the dig. Because I remember when my brother, DMX, didn't want to get down with the you dig, but to go on tour opportunities were there for him. And of course he got down with the you dig, and we see what happened. Right. I'm not blind. I'm watching it. If you don't just drop, you literally fall apart while you're still at an age where you're supposed to be out here striving. Deion Sanders ain't no elderly man.
You know, most drivers don't know that they can buy out their.
I was looking up the cause, because I wanted to look back and see how far back it was when he had his toes removed, and that was right after that. So that was 2021.
Yeah.
And then they said that
In 2021, my brother Dion was out there saying, hey, get down with the you dig. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And that was in 2021. It's 2026 now.
And they said it was the lack of blood flow caused to his toes, and they said it's called compartment syndrome. Then you look compartment syndrome up, and it's a painful condition caused by dangerously high pressure within the muscles.
Deion Sanders even questioned, I'm blanking on the quarterback. He play in Pittsburgh now.
Smith, Geno Smith?
No, I'm talking about the quarterback that they said was one of the greatest, Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
Deion Sanders questioned Aaron Rodgers' leadership. As we all know, Aaron Rodgers had one of them nonsense cards that everybody had. The ones that, it was showing it. You know what I'm saying? And it was people knocking Aaron Rodgers for that. But this is what I'm saying. I think Aaron Rodgers is a very arrogant man. But what I am saying, I think that Aaron Rodgers was smart enough to know this is my body and I don't know what that is.
Right.
I think that Aaron Rodgers was smart enough to say, you dig what I'm saying? I ain't getting down with that. And I remember Stephen A. Smith, who I'm going to bring up in a minute, was knocking him too. This is what I'm saying, homie. There's a connection with this dying young and the you dig. Trust me. You ain't got to believe me. But those who are wise, listen. Don't let people tell you. I got some, like, they got a Michael Jackson video, Say. They was selling this super tonic. Make you feel stronger and all this on the video. You get what I'm saying? I hope nobody think I'm dissing my brother. Because I'm not. I'm just saying he was misinformed.
Right.
He was misinformed. As so were so many of the people in the world. They were misinformed by the same suspects.
They said Aaron Rodgers. Believe that shit.
Somebody say, man, stop spreading nonsense. Be damn. If I'm spreading nonsense, be damn. But I'm here to tell you, we're not living to be 70, 80, 90 no more. People are dropping. People are dropping. I think Kyrie Irving is a very arrogant man. But I tell you what, I salute Kyrie Irving. He was like, man, y'all want to take this little nonsense paper away. And then all of a sudden, they let people back and they started paying people who was not getting paid because they wasn't with getting down with the you dig.
Right.
So really the NBA owed Kyrie Irving because you told him he couldn't play because he would not give in and put the you dig in his system. Do these mics ever work?
It's not bad.
Oh, well, anyway, I'm just saying, man, somebody has to say it. We speak out here on this street side of the game. You get what I'm saying? So we ain't said nothing, but we said something. Because everybody who really get down like we get down know what I'm talking about. There is a connection between the you dig and shortness in life and people falling apart. What you gonna tell me Deion Sanders that had 2 feet cut off because he what? I mean 2 toes cut off because what? What'd he do? What caused this to happen?
Well, let them tell it. That's that syndrome I was just telling you. And they say it's from impact, broken bones, high impact sports. I don't know.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. The compartment syndrome. That's what they're saying.
He didn't break no bones.
And which causes muscles, nerves, and blood vessels to tighten up and cause numbness, blood not to flow in certain.
There's people saying there's no. Hold on. Go back down. There's some dude, DJ something, called me a moron. Did we pass
I
it?
think it was in that yellow one.
Hold on. DJ Nomato. There's no connection, you moron. Hey, type up there, did you get down with the you dig? I'm just asking. I'm not mad at him, even though calling somebody a moron, all right. Call me a moron when you see me. But I'm saying, like, did you get down with it? Because, of course, people who do things, somebody say turf toe untreated. Man, do you know this stuff been going on for the longest? People's feet ain't been yanked up off them. They take people's feet when you get diabetic levels where basically...
Sorry.
Another cup.
I don't know what to say about that. Anyway.
Sorry, I didn't know it was going to come out that loud.
They've been doing this for a while, a long time, Corey.
What they say for the right there? What does that see? 3638 Mike. Glad you're speaking up on the you dig. Dr. John Campbell on YouTube has been talking about the cancers and clots. Get the spike proteins out of your bodies. You know, I don't expect the average mind to agree with me on this, because I have seen people walking proudly with the little stickers they gave you or the little buttons after you go in there and get the you dig. And I used to be like, is this real? Is this really happening, God? Where people are allowing
themselves to be killed.
A government to put stuff in you and nobody lists what it is.
Yeah.
How do you tell, how do I come up to you and tell you, yo, I'm gonna put this in you and I don't know what it is?
Man.
All we know is it's something out here, and if you want to feel better about what's out here, let us put this up in you. That's game, homie.
Yeah.
But it ain't for me to talk you into nothing. You do what you want to do, DJ dude. You know what I'm saying? Be down. I heard they got some more out there. Go get another one, and I'll be the moron who don't. You know, I don't know what to say to you. You know, but I'm just saying. I done put stuff in me that's bad for me. But I normally know it's bad for me.
Soda.
I ain't putting nothing in me that I don't know I'm doing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's always tough with the science because we don't really know nothing. We just got to go with our gut. You know what I mean?
So I mean, like, you know, hey, Stephen A. Smith is in the news, and he's in the news because Serena's husband brought him up as he was on Sports Center show.
What was that about? I didn't
during the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Serena Williams' husband. During the Super Bowl, when Kendrick Lamar was on the halftime show, you remember that?
Yeah.
Serena Williams came across the field, crip walking. Okay, this is what happened.
Yeah.
When Stephen A. Smith saw it, he dissed her.
Did he?
He talked bad on her.
He a blood? Where's Stephen A. Smith from?
He a vampire. But Stephen A. Smith said something slick about Serena. This is the truth. This is what happened. He said, I ain't giving the details. Stephen A. Smith said something slick about Serena and how basically her husband allowed this, etc., etc. So dude was on Sports Center. Coincidentally, Stephen A. Smith wasn't there that day.
Yeah.
Capitalized coincidentally. Because I don't think Stephen A. Smith wanted to be there when he was there.
No.
But he wasn't there. But that's just my opinion. I don't know why Stephen A. wasn't there. But when Serena's husband was up there, he was up there and he stepped to the mic like, well, you know, what's up with Stephen A. Smith? He was like, and he told him, I really wish you were here because you want to talk to me about marriage. And then Stephen A. Smith was punking out. He was like, oh, no, I'm not the one to talk about marriage. And let me tell you, dude, like 6'5", from what I understand.
Yeah, and his business is pretty big business.
And he say he helped companies build billion-dollar industries or something like that. This is what Serena husband said.
Reddit is huge.
Okay, he owns Reddit or whatever. Now, I have an opinion about this thing. First of all, I will tell the big dude who is supposed to be Serena's husband, let me make sure I look in the camera. If your bro crip walking on TV, people might say something about her.
Especially if she ain't from nowhere, no joke.
Ain't she from Compton?
Yeah,
She from Compton, I'm just joking though.
No, she crip walk real good.
Well,
She was gliding across the floor. Am I lying?
No, she only had one area.
She was like,
You make it sound like
You
she
ain't
went
supposed to
across
crip
the-
walk
no,
if you're
she
not a
had
crip.
one little corner.
DJ Quick told Shamar Moore he'll smear off his lip gloss for crip walking. You remember that?
Did he?
No,
Yeah.
I
It's
don't
a serious thing to crip walk if you ain't banging.
Hold on, man. Serena crip walk was flawless.
Flawless.
Yeah, but she.
Am I lying, D?
No, you're not.
She was so raw with it.
That's why they brought her.
She was like-
she represented.
But because she crip walked on our brother we root for, Kendrick Lamar halftime performance, she's up for criticism, whether it's good criticism or bad criticism. So, old boy, just like the rest of us, I'm talking about Serena's husband, don't like pussy ass Stephen A. Smith. That's what that's about. Stephen A. Smith for pussy. We all know this. And this is what I want to say about Stephen A. Smith. I mean, like, Stephen Jackson brought this up. It was such a real point. When black people have an issue with Stephen A. Smith, he ready to check him right away.
Oh.
My husband used to.
Stephen A. Smith punked out when it comes to this man coming on his show talking to him like he wanted to talk to him. The girl who was the co-host calmed the man down. Because the man was just trying to be like, well, what? Basically, I'm telling you, I ain't saying the words. He said, where he at? Yeah. Because, you know what I'm saying? I make $1 billion moves out here. And are you married? And he was like, I want you to tell me this. Like, he wished Stephen A. was there so he could say it to his face.
So how did he tell him?
And he was talking to a video screen. Stephen A. Smith was not in studio.
Okay, there you go. Thank you. I'm sorry.
And he was Stephen A. Smith was very, I'm sorry, I didn't mean nothing, woo, 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 like he does with rich Caucasian men. He's a boy. He's a boy. Because when it comes to talking to the brothers and sisters, Stephen Jackson pointed this out, Stephen A. Smith got smoke for us. But when Dana White slapped his wife, that's my friend. Dana White is my friend. Now here goes somebody else. Oh, that's not my expertise. I'm sorry. I don't. Use a mark. I'm talking to Stephen A. Smith. You, boy, let me tell you something. If this was before the time of video, because see, a lot of people can't handle their business because of video. You need to be forced to walk around with a dildo in your ass. Whenever you in public, you are supposed to have a dildo in your ass because you are a straight punk for who you look at as superior, your boss, as you say. Stephen A. Smith, you punked out again to somebody who is what you look at as your boss. It's embarrassing, dog. You are one of the, like Larry Elder used to get on my nerve. When I used to watch him, I used to be like,
oh my goodness, that is one of Pearl's favorite. I can't say, yes.
What?
Oh no, wait.
Is Larry Elder still alive?
I don't know if he's still alive.
He is, huh?
Yeah,
Oh, I can't.
All I know is this was an ass-kissing black man.
Yeah, he was.
Oh.
This was an ass-kiss. Look, Serena. She killed that shit. Oh, they ain't showing her. Serena killed. That's when her legs were still big and all like that. And what I'm trying to say to you is this.
What was he gonna do? You think he was gonna put hands on Stephen A. Smith?
I don't know if he was going to put hands on Stephen A. Smith, but I believe that he was like, where's Stephen A. Smith? He was like, what's up? And Stephen A. Smith had no smoke at all. Just bag down, boy, be quiet.
I don't know what it is in these pictures and these eyes, but that's a crazy white. You know who he looked like? He looked like you remember that show Roseanne?
Yeah.
The oldest, the daughter. With the, what was her name? The daughter from Roseanne with the black hair.
Don't nobody look. Let me tell you something about getting into physical altercations with people that may be superior.
You just wanted to say something.
Superior to you with combat, or somebody who's real big. Man, let me tell you something, man. I don't want to fight nobody, man. But like last week, I was talking about Ayesha Curry, right? If Steph Curry stepped to me, I honestly believe
he might whoop you now.
Yeah, I'll fight Steph Curry though.
Damn, no, you guys are so...
Just because he light skinned and thin.
Oh, wow.
I'll be like, what's up, dog? I'll swing first because I wouldn't want him.
Melissa
I knew what you was talking about.
Melissa Gilbert, yeah.
But I'm talking about like, I don't want to fight Steph Curry. I'm just talking about Steph Curry and the situation he in because it's all over social media.
What about Muggsy Bogues? You think you whip Muggsy?
No, I don't want to fight Muggsy. I'm scared of little stocky dude. Right. When I got in the fight with this little stocky dude up there at Balboa Park, I told everybody, I said, man, that dude's strong as hell. Because I had him by them dreadlocks. My brother, we cool now. His name Macon. I said, man, that motherfucker, this back when I was still hooping. I could not flip him. And I had them headlocks in a full grip, trying to sweep him down. He would not go down.
Wow.
And then, a couple of weeks later, everybody was like, Macon whooped, I ain't gonna say his name because he the homie. Macon whooped so-and-so. Big, tall, big motherfucker. I was like, I told y'all that motherfucker strong as hell.
Y'all was fighting at Balboa.
Man, we used to always get in fights at Balboa. That's why I stopped going, because I was like, all right, I'm gonna get into it up here. It's gonna go bad, because I know out here in California, people call the police and press charges. But man, it used to always be fights up there. But I'm saying I'm more scared of a little stocky dude than I am of Steph. And I ain't trying to tell Steph I'll fight him. No. I'm just letting him know if he stepped to me like, hey man, what's your problem? Or like old boy on Minister Society, he talk about you dogging her out, partner. I'll be like, Steph, let's go. But I'm saying, like, I'm also realistic. I don't need to be fighting nobody.
No.
I don't need to be fighting nobody, man. I'm not built to fight no more. And I'm built to win, if you know what I mean. Do I have to? I got surprises.
Wait a
second. I'm not finna get whooped. I done seen men just beat on men. And I'm like, well, what's finna happen next? Because I know I done bought all this, goddammit. I got to pop a motherfucker.
No, my God, no.
I got to. If a motherfucker just start swinging on me and I'm like, cool out, dog, and he just get me.
I'm tired of the.
Yeah, that ain't finna happen. Fuck it.
Wow, so you guys just can't be on and take a beat down? Like
no, not me. I ain't taking no beat down. Because I'm going to tell you, go it on, man. Go it on, homie.
Fight people I don't know. And
it'd be different if you were getting jumped. If you were getting jumped by several. But
somebody say Corey's scary. I didn't got scary. Yeah, I got older. I got Ori. Corey, you a chicken. Okay. But listen. Listen, let me tell you something, homie. I can't even do this right. See that? I can't.
Oh, wait a second. I thought I just heard. You just heard it?
Yeah, because it clicks. You see this? I can't do a thumbs up with this wrist. When I broke it, it changed me. And I know if I get in a fight and I really swing hard, this will get jammed up, all this. So I tell somebody, homie, I ain't for fighting no more. I can't fight really no more. I can't really fight no more. Now, I still ain't no joke. I still got strength to do what I gotta do. But I'm saying, you know that confidence you have as a man? I'm talking to Craig, because I know he know what I'm talking about. When you be like, what? I don't know what you thought, but this ain't gonna be what you thought. That's how I used to feel with anybody. But now I know. I'm like, God, click.
But
click,
not everything has to turn into a fight. I mean, can't the man just, what did he actually say? Can he express him?
This finger still work.
Oh, yeah, the trigger finger.
Yeah, but I don't even do this no more. That was back in the day. I got a couple of dollars now. I'll be like, get out.
I mean, what did he actually even
I got a
say?
grenade.
And also,
What did who say?
the husband. In other words, but was it something?
He
like,
was looking for Stephen A. to be on the show.
Oh, but he never really said anything once he did talk to him.
He did. He was like basically checking him, like, you want to have a conversation with me about marriage and all like that.
Oh, okay.
And then old girl who was hosting the show with them, she was like, oh, we'll talk about that another time. And old boy was like, yeah, all right.
Uh-oh.
But Stephen A. Smith, when old boy was saying something to Stephen A. Smith was on a screen. I don't know if he was at the studio and scared to come out. That's what I think.
Oh,
That's what I think. But I'm just saying, I believe he found out dude was gonna be there because he know who gonna be there, and he was in a screen somewhere hiding. That's what I think about Stephen A. Smith. But what I'm saying is, Stephen A. Smith ain't got no smoke for them people. That's for the streets to understand. They ain't got no smoke for them people. You don't never really see him going at it with them people.
Yeah.
You see him Bob Yassel. That's Stephen A. Smith when he talking to them people. Yassel. So I ain't got no respect for him. And there's a lot of people smile with him who I could tell they be ready to slap the shit out of him.
see, we could have showed the clip because I haven't seen it.
Hey, let me tell you something, man. All them NFL players who smile with Stephen A. Smith, man, y'all phony, dog. Y'all know y'all don't like him, man. Y'all know y'all don't like him. You know he is a bad representation for our people. I ain't gonna call out no names because I think that'll be out of pocket. But I will say this and stand on it. All y'all who smile with him,
Okay, what happened to that guy?
it looked like it looked bad, dog. But I know you gotta get your paper, so get your paper, man. Somebody said you can still push somebody down real hard. Corey, fuck y'all, man. Somebody say, but you smile with him too. I did smile with Stephen A. Smith. I did. But wasn't nobody there. I'm talking about all these people who saying that. Y'all don't know what I said to Stephen A. Smith. Man, let me call the homie.
Uh-oh.
The homie who was with me. What I said to Stephen A. Smith, I took the picture and smiled with him because I wanted to. I'm a weirdo. But watch this. Oh, here go the homie. No, this ain't the homie. This.
What was it that Mark Sanchez?
Sean, I got to call you back. I'm doing this show.
Hey, do this show. I'm sorry, Corey. Call me back.
You okay?
Man, I'm glad. I was just speak to my brother that I know it's that time.
Get your drunk ass out of here, Sean. I'll call you later.
Call me later.
They get fucked up over there, dog. They toe up. But man, look.
Your lease is ending.
Man, look. Call Dave Ballington. Damn, I gotta find it. I started to have Dave on the show. Homie, I'm a motherfucking G. I'm a motherfucking G. What I said to Stephen A. Smith when he came over there and said something to me was something most of y'all ain't got the courage to say to a little boy that you don't like. Gonna get this straight. And on top of that, my homeboy Dave, and Dave said, why I'll never let you fuck your bag up. I'd never, Officer Ballington. That's my homie, hold on. Let me see if he answered. He be working. We gonna fix this for these mark ass niggas who don't know who I am. Boy, let me tell you something. I was in Chicago, boy. When I be in Chicago, I be with some of them guys, dog. Remember that. I be with some of the guys. I hope he answered his phone. Cause we gonna get to the bottom of this. Y'all listen to that shit. Somebody, like when Zoe said you was around him and didn't do nothing. Nigga, y'all motherfuckers don't know me. I ain't no hoe. This him?
Somebody answered.
Nah, this voicemail.
Hello?
Oh, Dave.
Hello?
You asleep?
Nah, I'm just getting in from work.
You just getting in from work?
Yeah.
Homie, when we was at Joe's restaurant, All-Star Weekend,
Damn,
Stephen
that
A.
ain't
Smith
even
walked
fucking
up
way.
and he was talking to me friendly. What did I tell that man about what he do on the show to black people? I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
First of all, let everybody know.
He walked up and he said, see this man right here, he don't like me.
Stephen A. walked up and said, I don't like him, right?
Right. And then you said, it ain't that I don't like your ass, it's that I don't like how you put brothers down on your show. And it went from there.
Hey, we ain't got to get into the details. What you said right there is enough, because I didn't want to coerce you into saying what you said. I'll call you tomorrow, homie. That's my homie. That's Officer Ballington, man. Motherfuckers don't be walking around the city naked, man. Motherfuckers don't be walking around the city naked. Stephen A. Smith had the big fat bodyguard dude he used to have around him. Scottie Pippen was with them. It was a whole bunch of them. And I saw his bodyguard dude say, there go Corey right there. You know who I saw at the airport this week? When I landed in New York, I saw Sha'Carri Richardson.
Oh.
I said, now I was scared then.
She in shape, nigga.
I was scared. I was like, oh God, she gonna try to fight me.
She walked up on you?
She didn't see me. She had on her shades and everything. I don't know how I saw her, because I didn't know how little she was.
Yeah,
she's
small.
petite,
Very
but
tiny.
She little, yeah.
I saw her. I was like, damn, there she go. It's gonna be on. I was like, oh shit. But she walked right past me. I was like, she didn't see me. Thank God. I was scared when I saw Sha'Carri Richardson. And if she'd have talked to me, I'd have smiled with her, because I'm a motherfucking nigga who gonna shoot at any bitch who in my face.
She might.
Do you understand what it's like to be a man from the streets? I ain't talking about the thug life. I'm talking about from the motherfucking get down. Homie, we politic out here. We politic sometime. We took that picture, me and Stephen A. took the picture because I said, come on, let's get this picture. Because I saw Scottie Pippen and all them motherfuckers over there looking to see what was happening. Then I grabbed a piece of chicken, because I'm stupid like that. Remember Joe Pesci said, because I'm stupid like that. I'm stupid like that. Stephen A. said, you gonna take the picture with some chicken in your hand? Take the motherfucking picture, G. Y'all motherfuckers don't question me, motherfucker. I'm really who I say I am. I'm really who I say I am.
They said you was hiding in
I ain't gonna lie, I was scared of Sha'Carri Richardson, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, you can't win that one, man.
Right.
Yeah,
No, you can't
You
win.
choke her out, nigga.
All you can do is get pushed.
Yeah.
And you got to be like,
Put your hands
police.
Yeah. She might be strong, though. She might be able to take one.
She looks strong.
Yeah.
I'm attracted to her.
Are you?
Yes.
I got to see her up close. She look like she muscular. I don't really like.
Small business owners are you?
I don't really like.
Because she ain't like, you know them women who work out and be doing them muscles like this? See, I don't like them. But because she's skinny with them muscle legs, I want to see what her vagina look like with them muscle legs. I want to see that. Not if she had the big swole legs like this. But I want to see what her vagina look like with them muscle
Feel like
legs.
she got a little fake mustache over her pussy.
Right.
Yeah, she
got a goatee on her pussy.
Yeah, she got a...
She got Malik tattooed on her.
What the hell?
Hell yeah, man.
Hey, man, look.
The airport. You see everybody at the airport. That's how you know who eating.
I saw Russell Wilson at the airport with his wife.
With
Sierra?
I was right behind him in security. I was like, oh shit, here it go.
Yeah.
If I get whooped by Russell Wilson, I'm gonna do an Ari Spears. I'm going off air for 6 months.
Yeah.
If Russell Wilson whooped me.
You sue him?
I ain't gonna sue him. If me and Russell Wilson get into it, I got to take that L if I take it. I don't think I'd take the L though. I don't think he hit hard. I think Russell Wilson hit like this. Listen, God told me to do that.
He a pro athlete though, dog.
I know.
He's squatting
He
the
play
ball.
football.
Yeah, so that's gonna be a rough day for him.
Right.
I think I'm suing because suing ain't snitching. You can go. You can
You said suing ain't snitching?
Yeah, but if you started, how dare you try to sue
ain't
the
no
person
rat.
because you got hurt?
Well, I mean,
Or
life
you
ain't
got-
fair, nigga. You should let me win.
Say that again.
I said life ain't fair. You should let me win, but I'm
This
gonna
is
use.
stupid.
I'm not fighting no nigga richer than me for
I
free.
sue somebody like that fake ass bitch Tasha K. I heard she just got with an agency. See, I'm just waiting on it to bubble. I know she ain't had no money.
Yeah.
I wanted to have something to lose. But that bitch flat out lied on me, and I'll tell you, any motherfucker who rock with the bitch, it's hard for me to respect you because you see this bitch got sued for millions of dollars for capping. So how is what she say good when you want it to be good? Have you ever thought about that? Oh, she could say this about somebody, but she done got sued multiple times, even $6 million for talking about somebody got STDs. That bitch lied on my asshole. I don't like that. I don't like that. I didn't appreciate that at all. You don't talk about no nigga asshole, bitch.
Damn.
I ain't no asshole nigga, bitch. Your ugly ass. Any nigga wants you, that's a motherfucking undemanding male.
Okay, so I just, when somebody brought it up in there, I'm sorry.
They said Sha'Carri Richardson thought I was Dr. Umar at the airport.
I heard he just did something with the school.
Man, I don't want to hear nothing about no motherfucker. No Dr. Umar, man. Get the fuck out of here with that cap ass shit. See, I know Dr. Umar. Everybody just talk about that internet money. Dr. Umar used to go to churches. See, I know somebody, he came to their church and took a lot of donation money when he was talking about the schools. Dr. Umar been robbing motherfuckers for years. I can't respect the nigga. He a fuck nigga as far as I'm concerned. It ain't just internet money. He takes money from people. Scammer. And I dare him to say that I'm lying about what I'm saying. You came to Chicago, I will name the church, boy, where you took donations from them elders because they thought you were somebody respectable. And I can imagine how many churches and victims you have taken money from. Everybody counting the internet money. It was people putting money in the offering for this man who's building a school for young people. So I don't got no respect for Dr. Umar, man. Dr. Umar, come on, man. Just stop, dog. You scammed the whole community.
What if he at least opened a daycare, but he got a basketball team? That's close to his. Not there, but.
Somebody say name the church. The church that he went to. Oh, boy, y'all better quit playing with me. I'll say something, boy. I'll say something, boy.
Hold that one.
I don't want to put the church on where people be talking to the people at the church. Did he do this? But trust me, he went to a church with a lot of elders. And of course, if you're talking about building a school for black people, you know our people gonna help you.
Yeah.
Our people gonna help you because that's how we really want what's best for our people. I'm talking about all us straight-minded folks. So he been scamming motherfuckers for a long time, and that's why I don't want to hear shit about that man and what the fuck he doing with any motherfucking thing. You live long, you live this long because you are pure evil. You fuck people over. You fuck people over. That motherfucker. That's why I give Tariq Nasheed a lot of credit. Tariq Nasheed said, I got to apologize to my people for even introducing y'all to this man.
Oh, see?
That's what he said. I introduced a lot of y'all to this man because he had him on that.
Yeah, on that Hidden Colors.
Hidden Colors. Nah, that's a fuck nigga, homie.
Yeah, but at the time, he also got played.
Who got played?
What was the fella's name you just said?
You said Tariq?
Yeah. I mean, didn't he get scammed by him basically for character?
The man that schooled a lot.
But I'm saying he played people for character.
This is our brand.
All those people that knew.
This
because they thought
man's
they knew who they
list
were
of
talking.
scamming people
Right.
is probably the biggest list of, when it comes to black people, I'm talking about a black man who scammed the most people in the States. He might hold the record.
And then to be mean and talk bad.
He might hold the record. Yeah.
After the people call him out, and he dogs the hell out of them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Somebody say, we know you will tell someone business. Well, I'm trying not to tell nobody business. I'm trying to be a good dude. Give me credit for that, please.
But
Since you're looking for something to say while you on my show, bitch nigga.
All those people got
Now
played.
sit down in that motherfucking internet that you don't even pay for and keep typing shit, cake ass nigga. Back to the motherfucking real shit. You dig what I'm saying? I went to New York this past weekend.
That's what I wanted to know. How was it? How'd the show-
Cameron comedy show.
How did it go?
Ask the motherfucking streets.
Oh shoot! Who was there in the chat?
Harlem.
Who was there in the chat?
Harlem. All them motherfuckers who the New York people who motherfucking unfortunately get robbed out of comedy greatness because most of the people are just perpetrators who doing this. I said something about Martin Lawrence, and my brother Willie D called me. He said, Corey, that's a legend in a lot of people's eyes. You got to watch what you say about these people because his health is declining. And I want to say this. I'm not here talking about Martin Lawrence's health. We all can get sick and be fucked up. What kind of man would I be talking about somebody's health? What I am saying, and I want to make this very clear, Martin Lawrence's name holds weight because of things he did in the 90s and early 2000s. Right now, Martin Lawrence does not have a comedy show that is funny. That's what I was saying. If you don't believe me, go purchase a ticket to go see our brother Martin Lawrence perform. I don't think it's right that the agencies are milking a shell of our brother, pushing him out there on the stage, knowing that he's not what he used to be. I'm talking about like he's had health decline. His health is declining. So when I say he wasn't funny, I stand on that because he can't be what he used to be. Martin Lawrence used to have some of the funniest movies in the 90s and 2000s. Martin Lawrence used to kill in his movies. Them first Bad Boys, Martin Lawrence was great. But I guess I should have said this. Martin Lawrence's health is declining, so if you go see him, you paying homage to who he used to be. Because right now, he can't really pull off a great show. He's a DC comic. Let me give y'all some more shit to talk about. The funniest DC comic is Earthquake. The funniest comic from DC is Earthquake.
I didn't know he was from there. I don't know why.
Hands down. Earthquake got a special on Netflix.
He got a new one.
And it's funny. It's funny. Have you seen it, Craig?
I haven't seen it yet. I want to check it out tonight.
I'm a Chappelle guy, man. I think he is.
Chappelle is the producer of this.
See, yeah.
I love them both. I ain't gonna lie.
Right, this is all opinional.
Yeah.
Earthquake is the funniest comic out of DC. Now, you know I got problems with Earthquake, but I when it comes to talent, I don't have a issue with telling the truth in the comedy realm. The realm of comedy, I protect it as best I can. To me, Earthquake is the funniest comic from DC. Now, I'm not gonna lie. This nigga did a special in a tuxedo, looked like a halter top. This motherfucker, this tuxedo was at his belly button.
I love it.
That's what I was laughing at. And I don't know if that'll make it bad for me saying this, because I'm not stabbing at that black man right now. I felt like the funny comics, if you see them a year or two later, they got a whole new set that's strong. Those are the funny comics. They got a whole new set that's strong. But Earthquake is the funniest. Somebody say Chappelle the GOAT. All right. Well, if you think so, I bet you if you go see Earthquake live, because a lot of people don't go see these comics live.
Yeah.
They just run their mouth off what they see. You see the finished product on television. Just like when, oh boy, Ashy Larry did what he did. Is he from DC too? I think he's from DC.
Yeah.
You saw the finished product and it wasn't shit.
Yo.
They filmed it twice and it still wasn't shit.
I thought it was three times.
It's pretty bad for that dude. Like, I'm talking about for the people, the real boys and girls out here. Dave Chappelle, I'm not saying Dave Chappelle ain't had good specials. Dave Chappelle has had some good specials. But I've seen, ever since I said what I said about Dave Chappelle, you can't be in that, no, you can't be nowhere with him with a camera phone on. So I changed the game. I protect the comedy realm. Dave Chappelle will not let any club allow phones while he's performing and working out. Why? Because your boy, Corey Holcomb from the 5150 show, questioned his talent, and now he doesn't want a video of it to be on the internet because it's not nothing to be proud of when he's practicing. He had something at his place way out in Ohio. You couldn't come in there with a phone. Feel more confident with the tool. And I don't blame people who don't want the world videotaping them. I ain't mad at that, but I'm saying some people don't want you videotaping because they don't want you to see nothing but the finished product. Yeah, I said it. Earthquake, funniest comment.
And then it's subjective. Everybody's going to have their own thing.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, I'm not saying, somebody say Chappelle from Ohio. Shut the fuck up, man. Okay, he from Ohio. I'm saying the funniest comic from DC is Earthquake, but he had on a halter top tuxedo in his special. That was funny. Because I'm a comedian, and even if somebody mad at me, that don't mean I ain't even a joke no more.
Yeah. I gotta watch the whole thing.
Me too. I didn't start that yet, but I have to finish the Breakfast Club interview he just did. It was going good, and then I had to leave. But I want to see that. He was on there promoting it.
Yeah, you know, people go on the Breakfast Club and promote. Cam was on the Breakfast Club.
I saw
and
that.
You know what I'm saying? He was like, I think I understand you and Corey Holcomb got beef. Let me clear that up too. I don't have beef with Les Hilarious. Les Hilarious was on a picture. She took a photo basically nude and had her son basically nude. I didn't know she was a comedian. I commented on it. She started lying on me. She started saying, oh, he don't be in his kid's life and all, like, just like bitches do. That's what bitches do.
But he didn't even know who that was. I remember when that story came out.
Ever since that happened, the bitch started lying on me. She said, I called and I was begging for an apology. Bitch, play, you recorded it, I bet. Play the shit. I called you trying to say, I didn't know you was a comedian. So let's not carry on with this shit.
And they didn't. She actually didn't. They didn't.
Then we did the show together. You was hot garbage. I'm talking about trash should not be on the show. Trash should not be on the show. If you don't believe me, pay your money, go see her. You lucky them people at the Breakfast Club pitied you and allowed you to come back after you talked shit about them because you thought it was over.
They just shot somebody, a DC comic, at you. I think this might be in the. You might have to put.
What happened?
Tommy Davidson.
What'd he do?
He a DC comic.
Right.
Is he funnier than Earthquake?
Are you fucking serious?
I'm just asking you.
Listen, man, I'm not finna try to get into. You said a name.
Tommy
so
Davidson.
if to you, I said what I said and I meant it.
Okay, for sure.
Even though I think that man is hella funny.
Yeah.
But I said what I said. I know what the fuck I be saying.
Right.
It's just it get miscrewed. People, anyway, Cameron went on there. Look, y'all, I don't have beef with Les Hilarious. She not funny. She bust down with her son. And all the rest of the shit y'all say about me, be down. The bitch lied, said I opened for her. Bitch, if I'd have opened for you, I would say it. I've never seen a show where you wasn't the first comic out. I've never seen you do a show where they put you up after anybody. They get you over with first. It's just like people who always hosting a show. Because I'm here to protect the comedy realm. People who are always hosting are normally inferior comics. Phil over there. Phil is a motherfucking... Phil been in this comedy world for a long time. Phil, would you disagree with that? If so, please tell me yeah. Most of the time, the person who is consistently hosting something is an inferior comic. Do you agree with that? Like Phil said, most of the time. He don't want to agree with me because Phil want to be neutral. And I don't blame him for want to be neutral. I don't want to be neutral. What the host said, I'm talking about Les. All he got is that 5150. That's all I need. I'm going to put my cell phone. All you comics who wonder what happened at the Cam show, ask. Ask what happened at the Cameron show in New York.
Somebody in the chat had to have gone. I wonder who.
What they say?
Did you guys go? Who went?
Somebody say Phil was napped.
Give a thumbs up if you went to the Cameron comedy special. The interview was good. Well, they always do good.
You talk about on the Breakfast Club?
Yeah.
Cameron is a riveting dude. He's got a very distinguished voice. Am I right?
Oh yeah.
And on top of that, he exudes confidence, if you ask me. And how about this? When I saw Cameron,
thinking of buying out your lease? Well,
shook his hand. Thank you for having me on the show, because most people it's hard to find comics that will work with me because they're afraid. Let me say that again. It's hard to find comics that'll work with me because they're afraid, because if I'm not last, I'm going to offset the show. Talently. So there's a lot of big name acts that are like, I don't want to work with Corey Holcomb because he can't go last because I'm on TV. I'm this, I'm that. So that's one of the problems I have to deal with. But what I'm saying is, Cameron came in, I talked to the man. It was love like I knew it'd be, because I saw confidence in the man when he was talking. The things he says, even on that Breakfast Club interview, I'm like, okay, this a man. It was some nigga shook my hand after Cameron shook my hand, but he was with Cameron. Now, I'm from the motherfucking streets. I knew this was a chief ass nigga before I knew who he was. I said, who's that nigga? That nigga strong to the motherfucker. Then my homie, oh, that's whoop-de-whoop-de-woo. That motherfucker, shit, he the one probably told Cameron, woo-woo-woo. You get what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying. It was mainly the streets at the show. I can honestly say, I'm better for the streets. I'm better for the streets. If I do a show at UCLA, I'm gonna scare them kids. Them kids don't know life ain't shit. What they say?
They keep saying it, so that TGZ at least put it.
What they say right there?
Everybody else is saying it too.
Already have. Wait a minute, I can't see what he said.
Okay, I'll read it. Oh, friend. Michael Irvin. They meant to say Michael, but it said Much Irvin. Michael Irvin already gave you props on their show, It Is What It Is, on Monday. He said you killed it and didn't say nothing about the other comics.
Hey, man, look, Michael Irvin was... I met Michael Irvin after the show.
Nice.
And you know what I'm saying? Damn, Michael Irvin ain't no little bitty motherfucker. He ain't even muscled up. He just, you can tell. I see how he used to catch the balls over the big...
Older though now, yeah.
Yeah, he older. But I'm saying... Homie, I'm built for that type of crowd. That's what I gotta say about me. I am a comic for the streets. Even though I was on Last Comic Standing, I was on Jay Leno. I can switch it up and do whatever, but my conversation is for the streets. And if you somebody who got issues with the streets, I might not be your type of comedian. If you don't like the way street women move, you might not like my show, because I'm gonna talk about the way street women move. I'm gonna talk about the way street guys move. All I know is what I know. All I know is what I know. And what I do when the streets see it, it's like I've been waiting on this. When they said Corey Holcomb, it was so many 5150 people out there. This thing saved my life. I don't need Hollywood, man. Hollywood is right here at the Coin Academy, dog. We ain't got the funding we gon' get when I chase it. I don't know why I don't chase it. I guess I'm good being a thousandaire.
I heard that, yeah.
But I'm just saying, man, this legend of Corey Holcomb grew at the Beacon Theater because them people was hungry for it. And just like I knew before I got there, I was like, I'm finna kill it. That's what I got to say about it. What they say?
Again, subjective.
Abdullah Holcomb.
I just tried to watch 20 minutes of the new Earthquake special, and that shit was not funny. So I'll just watch your old comedy stand-up instead. Who's that? Is that a girl?
Doesn't say it, just says Mike.
Michael D.
Michael D.
Storrs.
Storrs.
Oh, Michael D. Storrs. If you know what I'm saying? This is like you say, it's opinional. But I'm just saying, to me, Earthquake the funniest comic out of DC.
There you go. To you, see? To you. That's how you say it.
Earthquake is.
Who the funniest comic from New York? Anybody want to try that one?
The funniest.
Is Chris Rock from New York?
Chris Rock is the funny. I mean, yeah. I mean, Chris Rock would probably. But has he transcended comedy? Something different than just a comedian, you know.
I love Chris Rock.
Me too.
I think he's too kind-hearted.
Yeah.
And ain't that crazy to say?
Yeah.
But I'm saying, like, when old boy did what he did at the
there you
awards,
go. You're right.
I didn't like that.
Yeah.
No.
I don't even know nothing about Chris Rock suing him. Chris Rock, look, love you, brother.
I don't think it could be no GOAT of comedy, man.
Somebody say Eddie Murphy.
Nah.
I can't argue. Okay. Man, Eddie Murphy's, them first two specials, especially the first one.
Right.
Come on, man, that shit was good. That was strong. But New York is a big state.
Is there a different category, though?
Is Carlin from New York?
I don't know where he is, but he's on a whole other. But I'm saying, is there a different category for multi-talented people? Because comedy is too small of a box. I'll give you an example. Sammy Davis Jr. is a comedian.
Yeah, but that's called an entertainer.
You get what I'm saying, Corey?
Full-fledged entertainer.
Of course.
And he was raised, his father is a legendary performer and comedian. And if you look up anything on Sammy knows the real history on stand-up. He says he remembers a time where it wasn't even a word called comedian. We were called liars. If you're a good comedian, you were called a good liar. Mm-hmm. So even the term being a comedian is something new. But I mean, you get multi-talented people. You're multi-talented. Mm-hmm. Jamie Foxx, like the great. You got niggas that, you know, Sammy Davis has a special where he told jokes. He played the drums. He played the piano. He played the cello. He played I want to say the saxophone, tap dance, told a fortune, and then the show was over. Nigga, that's so much bigger than comedy. To me, comedy is like almost a slap in the face when a nigga has mixed martial artist types. That's what we are. We're mixed martial artists. We're not just one type of artist. So what
Sammy Davis Jr. did made him an anomaly.
Eddie is in that anomaly. Jamie is in that anomaly. There are niggas who are just like.
Can I tell you something, dog?
Go ahead.
I ain't finna toot my own horn forever.
But it's dancing.
But let me tell you something, homie.
It's just limited.
Can you dance, nigga?
Do you realize for how many weeks in a row we have just made songs off beats where we just hear it and go?
Right. Yeah, for sure.
60% of sales on
sure.
The Sammy Davis Jr. at that time, that was the lick.
Right.
Who's doing what we do now?
No, nobody.
Want me to tell you why?
Because they came.
See?
That's what I'm trying to tell you, dog.
It's not easy to improvise.
Homie, I got you on this show, man, and I'm here to tell you, when Zoe Williams was on this show, when Zoe was on top of his game, he added a lot of equity to this show.
Right.
But now there's a different 5150 show. The equity you bring to this show is just as powerful. Ain't nobody doing this like this, man.
Right.
I remember it was people on this show, I used to hate doing the songs.
Yeah.
Because it slow it up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh, shit. Fuck. Lack of talent. And this ain't no diss to nobody. This is just the truth. Man, listen, man. When you said Sammy Davis Jr., I said he was an anomaly.
Oh, yeah.
That ain't no regular entertainer.
Right.
He used to sing. What was the thing? What happened with him and women? Did he used to beat up bitches?
He did a lot of cocaine and a lot of partying. But he talked about that shit openly.
Have you ever seen Tommy Davidson do?
Oh, man.
Mr. Bojangles?
Top tier.
Oh, come on.
Hey, I'm saying, like, I'm not taking nothing away from people, but is Tommy Davidson, I mean, what's the name from New York? Where's Sammy Davis Jr. from?
New York.
If Carlin is from New York, you not finna tell me somebody's stronger than Carlin when it comes to speaking to the people.
That's true.
Hey man, on the $49 side of the game, what they say? You give me $49, I'm gonna definitely read out what you say. I'll read out something for $5. But I'm saying, since we doing this, you might as well do that comedy report card like Kool Moe Dee did for the hip hop back in the day. If anybody can do it, it's 5150. I think we do need a report card for comedians because most of them are hot garbage.
Sammy from Harlem.
And so is George.
Sammy from Harlem.
And George Carlin.
So you got Sammy and George Carlin. If there's a contest, who you got?
Jesus.
That's hard.
More entertaining is Sammy, but as far as a motherfucking beast just on orating and telling jokes and proving a point, Carlin is second to none.
If there's a way to call him a tie, I'll call him a tie.
Yeah.
Because what Sammy Davis Jr. did was he brought something special to the people who want to be entertained. George Carlin brought information that even right now can save people.
Yeah, amazing.
Carries his weight, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, let me ask you a question, man. It's gonna sound like I'm hating. Somebody up here, if it's anybody in this room, Phil, Abe, Nail, my guys up here, what has Dave Chappelle said that is profound like that? I know he said some profound statements, but I'm saying, like, you're talking about what George Carlin did and what Sammy Davis Jr. did. Who's fucking with them on anybody on Netflix? Who's fucking with them people?
I mean, I would put Chappelle on par with Carlin. Yeah. In my opinion, I'm gonna just say, I mean, to me, when it comes to making I'm gonna tell you why I love Chappelle. When it comes to making an argument, the art of
this is your opinion, so it doesn't matter.
The art of making an argument, defining that argument, and proving it with facts, and then having an incredible conclusion to tie in your argument with the facts. Chappelle is second to none, but it's a different type of comedy. It's the most like Carlin that I think that we'll see, but he's his own motherfucker. Dave Chappelle is a genius when it comes to arguing. He's basically just proving a point. He's arguing. He's proving a point, and he's posing an argument on stage.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something that I would say if I was around and it was ever a debate face to face. I'll be like, why is there so much backdooria in your camp? Why do you have so many mediocre acts opening for you? The strongest acts are the trans guys. Hey man, let me tell you something, man. I'm gonna tell you something. I don't know if you ever paid to go see this man's show.
That was a lot of fun last night.
Ashley Larry ain't funny on there. Flame rip it the hardest.
Oh, Flame open for
That's what he meant. Yeah, that's what he meant.
But see, I know Flame. I ain't gonna even lie. I was like, you too funny. They ain't gonna have you around, dog. Flame get bits. Flame get bits.
And it's fast, quick-witted.
He got knock you upside the head. Man, ain't none of them guys who are under the pressure of being funny want somebody funny in front of them. They get all cake mix in front of them. That's why I tip my hat to my brother Kevin when he was opening for me, because I was so rooting for Kevin to get what I saw coming his way. I said, hey man, you sure you want me going up in front of you? I'm taking money out my pocket. Kevin told me, man, go up there and rip that motherfucker. And when he said it, I was like, dude, wow. Little bro, I appreciate that, because it ain't nobody finna have me going up in front of them and tell me to rip it. Ain't nobody ever said that to me. Kevin Hart did it. His agency ran me away from him. They said, hire him, put him on the road. He can't be with Kevin. And I caught on. I was like, okay, I know what's up. I don't even want to push it. You think I called Kevin? What's up, man? Why the fuck they took me out? I ain't do that. I was like, but all these big name comics you talking about and you taking up for, go, I'm not talking about you people who see stuff on TV. Go to their show and you're going to see it's cake mix. Then they come up there and try to make the best out of what they can make out of. I stand on it, homie. I ain't got to lie on nobody. I'm here to protect the comedy realm, dog.